Howdy, Possum Patty here, and I was working on a page in my Summer Mermaid's Tale journal, but then the mail came. I've got some things I want to share with you. Come on along. My niece's family is on vacation, and my sister shared with me some of the pictures that they were taking out at the beach. And I saw this one, and I just laughed so hard. This is my sister's grandson, my grandnephew, and he goes to the ocean, and he's sitting in front of the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean, and he sits in the little red bucket. I just thought that was so cute. And I took the words from the song, like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. I added this paper in the back. This is from one of the paper packs I got at the flea market. And I put it over this pink coral page, kind of layered it up. And I printed this out on just cardstock from the HP printer. I just love it. Love his smile. Love him sitting in the bucket. So cute. Anyway, I'm going to let that dry. And Mr. Possum brought in the mail. Well, you can already see what this is. Flower Fairies of the Winter. Because I opened that one up right away. And I also think I know what's in this one. Flower Fairies of the Autumn. So you just knew I was going to to look for the whole series. So I need the summer and the spring. And there are two more. I think one is Flower Fairies of the Wayside and one is Flower Fairies of the Trees, I believe is another one. There might be more. I don't know. I'm not sure. So this one I got a few days ago. This one I just got today. Flower Fairies of the Winter. I've already put some leaves in here because I was trying to keep them away from Miss TT. Oh, look at this snowdrop. Beautiful. So delicate. The Yew Fairy. The Winter Jasmine Fairy. Kind of looks like our forsythia, which doesn't bloom until March. Dead Nettle. We've got these, same as in the UK. Cotton Grass Fairies. Oh, those are super fun. Spindleberry Fairy. We have something like this. We call it Wahoo. And they're magenta pink. And I'm not kidding either. There is a magenta pink berry that looks kind of like that grows here. Shepherd's purse. I love the shepherd's purse. Their little seed capsules there are little tiny hearts. Groundsel. We also have groundsel because there's one growing in the backyard right now. Lords and ladies. So this is wild arum. So this is kind of like our Jack in the Pulpit that also gets berries. Wild arum has a hood on it too. The plane tree. Now this kind of looks like our sweet gum tree. Burdocks. We definitely have burdocks too. And man, they stick to you. Oh, the horse used to get these in her mane all the time. It was so hard to get them out. They got little hooks on them. Oh, you know, and this is a true story. An engineer was taking a walk with his dog, and the dog came back covered in these burdock seeds heads, and the engineer examined them, you know, the little hook that's on there that makes it stick to you, and he invented, yes, Velcro. The burdock seed heads are the nature Velcro. So the burdock seed heads inspired this engineer to design Velcro. You know, it's got a soft side and a hooky side. And the hooky side comes from the burdock, and the soft side, I guess, was this dog's fur. And so he was inspired by nature to invent the burdocks. This is a used book, but it's in pretty good shape. We got a pine tree there with a little cap. So here's the holly fairy. Now this is the holly that keeps its leaves. In my yard, I have a native holly that's called winterberry holly, and it does drop its leaves in the wintertime. And the birds come, the bluebirds come, yes, and eat all the berries. They've got a box tree. He's so cute. Old man's beard fairy. Wild clematis. The flowers are called Traveler's Joy. The Song of the Blackthorn Fairy. Hazel Catkin Fairy. And the Tottergrass Fairy. Oh, we have something like this. It's called quaking grass. I think it's called quaking grass. Oh, yeah, here. Tottergrass is also called quaking grass. Winter aconite. They come up very early in the spring. Oh, the Christmas tree fairy. Oh, that is really cute. And now I've got the autumn. They put a big sticker on here. It came from Thrift Books, I guess. I was just getting these off of eBay. This one is, thank you for your order, Clover Creek Designs. And autumn, the Berry Queen. The Mountain Ash. I had a mountain ash in Pennsylvania. Michaelmas Daisies. The Wayfaring Tree Fairy. Robin's Pincushion. Some of these I don't know, but it's really cute. Elderberry, of course. I just went picking my elderberries. I have my pink bucket. I have my gloves, and I am about to walk up the lane and find some elderberries. And there is the elder mother. A lot of green berries, but some are ripe. And she has a crown of grapevines right now. I am very lucky that Mother Nature has provided me with this wild grapevine in which I can pull down the branches of the tree and get the elderberries. And there are some grapes, but they're still green. I can see one back in there. And there's the green grapes, not ripe yet. Well, I think I've got enough in my bucket to get started making some elderberry ink. Acorn, so that's the oak tree. Sorry if I'm going too fast. These are really cute. Dogwood, and we have dogwood. We have native dogwoods. Black Bryony. I'm not sure what that is. Horse chestnut. Blackberries, we got the blackberries. Nightshade, we do have the nightshades. Rose hips, of course. Crab apple, yes. Apple season coming up pretty soon. Hazelnut. White Bryony Fairy. Oh, here's another White Bryony Fairy. White Vine, Wild Vine, Red-Berried Bryony. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. B-R-Y, Bryony. Correct me if I'm wrong. Beech nut. Oh, cute. Hawthorn. Privet, like a privet hedge. Sloe. It's a wild plum. And that is my latest Flower Fairies book. So I'm still looking for the other two. I'm just buying them used at really good prices for just a few dollars each, maybe $4, $5 with shipping or something like that. I'm not spending a lot of money on them. All right, let's open up. I've got Happy Mail. All right, before I open the Happy Mail, I just want to clear some of these things off the table. And I was in Michael's because Mr. Possum had to go to a store that was nearby. And I saw these on clearance, and it says the regular price was $5.99, and they are Grumbasher watercolors. And they were on clearance for $2. I got emerald green, a phthalo green, a sap green, and a permanent green light. Because I use a lot of greens, and I'm always running out of green watercolor. So I got those at Michael's. Okay, did I haul these already and just not put them away? It's just 2 sets of crayons. This one's brand new, not even open. This one's open, but brand new shape. And this watercolor set. I saw something like this at Joann Fabric the other day. So I'm going to put these away. And then got this at the flea market too, and it was just a bag with, you know, a bunch of floss in here. Lots of green and red and white. I guess somebody was doing a Christmas project. But there's a blue and a gold and kind of like a mauve, a silver gray. So it was very, very cheap. I don't know, like $1 or $2 for a whole handful, and some lame thread, 10 yards. Isn't that gorgeous? This is going to be super fun for slow stitching. I'm going to put that with the slow stitching things right away. These will have to go into my overflow bucket till it's time to wind them up. And I bought a whole bunch. This is really going to reflect, so I'm sorry. Of these shiny window clings, and I am not, I keep saying this all the time, a big window cling person, but I have been buying them for every season and putting them all over the front windows. I bought 3 of these because they're small, and these are really nice. And our sliding door, because we had so many bird strikes, I just keep window clings on the front window and the sliding door all the time. And we have not had a fatal bird strike since I started doing that. So I will take down the summer ones around Labor Day and put up the fall ones. So I will put those away. And let's see. Oh, I got this orange checked ribbon. Isn't that pretty? Thinking of Halloween, thinking of fall. The witch is in. I was going to hang this on the studio door over there. The witch is in, and welcome to our haunted home. I wanted this one. But this one I can use maybe in my haunted house journal that I'll do in October. I thought those were cute. What's at the bottom here? Stuff has been sitting around. I forgot what I've hauled and what I haven't hauled. Oh, Mr. Possum picked these out. He said I need to label things out in the garden. Plant labels, you get 10 of them. You write on there with a magic marker, I guess, and just stick them in the plants. He likes to know what's growing out there. And I thought these were pretty. And I bought them because I think I have bits of burlap around, and this is giving me an idea. I'll be using some of that to make some flowers. So I bought these for inspiration. And I bought some fall fabrics. And I will open them quickly. So their selection of fall fabric is out. And I showed you this the other day, but this is a fall journal I made. And this is all material from the Dollar Tree. Fall colors and themes like pumpkins and mushrooms with fall leaves. And of course we got our gnomes there and more gnomes on the back. So I cut those out and put a few on the front with some little flowers that came from the Dollar Tree. And this Hello Autumn is also from the Dollar Tree. And these are the material I picked up this year. Now, I don't know if I'm going to make another one of these. This is one of those Amazon envelopes journals that I make, because I have got this one that Rhonda, I won from Rhonda, and I worked on the cover a little bit. I made this sunflower, and I added these little glass beads, and this tulle, and these really pretty leaves. It was just plain like this. And she made the journal. So I already have a journal that I could use this fall. So we'll see what happens with that. But I love this with the gnomes again, and the mushrooms, and the berries there. This one's a little different because it has a dark background. And of course we have sunflowers, and I love this sort of bluish green in the background. And this reminds me of Janet Nash's Seeds of Hope that she was making, the fabric sunflowers. Isn't this gorgeous? I love these fall colors. The orange, the green, and the dark. It's like a plum color. And I like to mix up, you know, a pattern with a geometric. And this one is adorable with the boots and the sunflowers and the pumpkins and the gourds and the apples and the little wagon and the watering cans. These are adorable. So I got the fabric. Oh, and this is the same as what's on this journal. So they came out with the same one again. But it's very pretty. I bought it again. So I can either save these and make an autumn cover like I did out of that one, or they might wind up in a different autumn project. We don't know. But you know, with the Dollar Tree, when you see it, you got to buy it, because when you go back, it will not be there, and they may never get it in again. That's just how they are. Yeah, that's just how they are. Some stuff only comes out for certain seasons. So this is a real What's on My Desk Wednesday, isn't it? I showed you the journal page that I was working on today. And he was just so cute. I just popped him in there right away. Nice and simple. I just put him in there. Sitting in his bucket made me laugh. And I started gathering up some things for the next 2 pages. And I have it piled over there. And this is also like a Thrifty Thursday, because I showed you my Dollar Tree haul. And I showed you the things that I got at the flea market that were still sitting on the table that maybe I showed you before. Not sure. But now I'll definitely put them away. And now this is going to be like a hashtag Friendship Friday, because I have Happy Mail. And this is from Jilly Bean Studio. Jill at the Jilly Bean Studio. And she is a fellow Connecticut junk journaler. I got a little golden book. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What did you send, Jilly? Oh, it's the vintage one. I can tell by the price, 29 cents. The color kittens. Oh, I love it already. I love it already. Look, the kittens are painting. There were 2 color kittens with green eyes, Brush and Hush. They like to mix and make colors by splashing one color into another. And they had buckets and buckets. 1958, originally 1949. I don't know if that's when it was printed. Yes, buckets and buckets. Oh. Oh, this is super fun. Ooh. Should I leave this alone or turn this into a journal? Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Oh, thank you, Jilly. It's a seabird. Oh, pileated woodpecker. These are beautiful illustrations. I love the contrast of just the black and white sketch here, like the leaves with the dark trees and the dark bird. And I don't know what this is. This is a tubanose. Shoots a hot, waxy oil at them and the other birds fly away. Wow. That's interesting. Oh, and here's some information. Oh, spoonbills. Those are gorgeous. And I got a card. So nice to have a creative journaling neighbor. Hope you enjoy the Happy Mail goodies, kittens and mermaids, fairies, birds, and a bit of sea glass from a beach we like. Happy creating. Oh, wow. Thank you. We're somewhere in here. Sea glass. I'm so excited. Oh, here's the mermaid. Wow. She's a big one. And she's got all these silver fish and seahorses and seaweed. Very pretty. And I was just working on my Mermaid's Tale journal. Oh, here's another one. Oh, yeah. This one's a little big, but this one will just fit in the journal. She's definitely going in the journal, Jill. Yes, she is. Mermaid at heart. What's the saying? Today I'm a unicorn, tomorrow I'm a mermaid. Mary Blair, illustrator, designer, concept artist, and animator. Oh, I think this is like when you go to like an art show or a studio, they have these little postcards that tell you about the artist. Oh, beautiful tulle. This reminds me of snow. It could be sea foam. It could be sea foam for the mermaid, right? Oh, and here's the sea glass. Oh, so this is like friendship rocks, but sea glass. So sea glass is just broken bits of glass and bottles mostly. And when they're in the ocean and they're tumbled by the waves against the sand, they get this really gorgeous frosted look. And the edges have all been smoothed out, ground down by the sand and the water. Thank you so much. I do have a sea glass collection, but I might put those in with my friend rocks. Oh, mermaid washi. Mermaid washi. Look at this. Oh, this is Jane Davenport. Are these Jane Davenport mermaids? They look like, oh, yes, they do look like Jane Davenport mermaids. And, oh, this is a fairy, the Strawberry Fairy. From Fairies in Wonderland by Marcos Chin. Oh, this is from a coloring book. Oh, Fairies in Wonderland. Is this the caterpillar that Alice meets on the mushroom? This is gorgeous, stylized. I'll have to color some of this and put it in my journal. My fairy journal. So I have sea glass and I have fairies. Oh, wait. Adult non-breeding. Oh, what is this? This is the laughing seagull. Oh, laughing gull, got it right. Now, the first time I saw these, it was down in Virginia Beach. And they were making quite a racket. But I have seen them now up here in Connecticut. At the beach that we go to. And this will go in my beach journal also. And Jill, you've been reading my mind. You'll never guess what I have sitting over here. Look at this paper with these cute little seagulls on it. Because I was going to journal about that cute little seagull that I saw the other day at the beach. So I was getting ready to do a seagull page. Oh my goodness. And I was journaling in my mermaid journal. And all this has to go over there for the summer journal. And I think this will be some ocean. I think that's going to be the ocean. And this will go in with my nature things. And wait, another thing. Oh, how cute. This is felt. These are little felt mushrooms and berries and flowers. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. This can almost be like a page in a journal. I wouldn't want to cover it up though. Or you can make a pocket. Or you can cut these out and put them on different pages. Oh, I love it. All right, so do I have... I know, I get so excited. I hate to overlook anything. No, so I will make a page in... See, I've been putting them in my flower-shaped journal, but you know what? I could actually put a page in here, cosmic, smash it into my beach journal. Beach journal, it's not all beach, it's nature and family and some beach. I'm going to have some more family things in here, some more family summer fun. And I'll make a page in here, maybe with the mermaids. Yes, I'll do that. I'm going to leave this out here, the mermaid things, so I can do a page in the Mermaid's Tale journal for Jill's Happy Meal. Thank you so much, Jill. You really made me smile today. Really appreciate my fellow Connecticut creative journaler. I love the book. I love the book, and it is vintage. And then so I'll do that page. I'll do my seagull page. And, oh, and don't forget the mermaids. This has to go on the page too. All right, so that'll be next. That'll be next. So thanks for coming along today for this mashup of What's on My Desk, Thrifty Thursday, and Friendship Friday. Happy junk journaling. Bye-bye.